fascinating things going on, especially with the lower prices. We've seen mines get shut down, supply falling. So I'm curious, anything you could touch on from the supply and demand perspective to put it into perspective for folks. What's going on with silver?
Well, what's fascinating about silver and what's frustrating about silver is that the supply and demand picture is so complex. On the supply side, it's important to remember that less than 20% of worldwide primary silver production comes from silver mines. The rest comes from gold mines, copper mines, lead mines, zinc mines. And so to accurately forecast the future of new mine production from silver, you have to know more than anyone could possibly know about copper markets, zinc markets, lead markets, and gold markets.
Right.
The other thing about silver that frustrates people's understanding of both supply and demand is the incredible holdings and cultural predilection for silver among people in South Asia, Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, and Sri Lanka. And so to understand something about silver investment demand, you have to be able to forecast farm gate prices in India, which is very tough to do. When Indian poor people make money in the harvest, they frequently store their money in silver. Conversely, when hard times come in India, they're forced to cash in their savings, which increases silver supply. So the one thing I can tell you confidently about supply and demand in silver is that in 40 years of trying to understand it, I don't.
Right.
What I do understand is that Western investment demand, when it kicks in, dwarfs all the other factors.
Yes.
In 4 prior booms that I've lived through, what I've noticed is that gold moves first, and then silver stocks, and then that rare silver itself, the commodity moves, and then the silver stocks move. And high quality silver stocks are an extremely rare asset class. There are not very many silver stocks and fewer high quality silver stocks. So my suspicion, having seen the gold trade pick up a bit, and just very recently having seen the silver trade pick up, my suspicion is, first of all, that the precious metals continue higher. They may back and fill on the way, but continue higher. And my suspicion is that your information focus, your career focus on silver, will stand you in very good stead for the next 18 to 24 months.